guys and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lauren Stevenson. Today I'm going to show you guys my model off-duty makeup routine, which is basically just like my makeup routine day to day that I usually wear when I'm not on set, at castings and things like that. If I'm going to a shoot, I usually will always not wear any makeup at all because they like you to come with like a clean face and then they're going to do your makeup there. But if I have a casting, sometimes I might put on like a little bit of makeup, but usually I don't really wear much at all. Today though, I'm going to show you just like my everyday makeup routine, which I'm just going to call like my model off-duty routine because it's pretty much that. I have to go in an hour, less than an hour actually, to go get my nails done because I've got these nails on. I don't know if you can really see. They're really natural though, but like they've grown out, so I'm just gonna get infills done for them. So I kind of have to be quick, but my usual makeup routine only takes me like, I'd say 15 minutes maximum anyway, so it doesn't really take that long. But I'm just gonna put my hair up first because I gotta have my hair out of the way. I'm just gonna put it up with like a little clip, one of these little clips. It just kind of has to hold my hair back. First thing I'm gonna do is use my MAC Sheer foundation, and this is just like a radiant foundation. It's really light, and I just put it like all over my face because it's really light. I don't feel like it's like too heavy or anything, so I feel like it's fine to put all over my face. Usually I don't like to wear that much makeup at all, and I don't really wear makeup at all, but when I do, I don't like it to feel heavy at all, so I won't use heavy foundations or like heavy concealers. I just don't like the feeling of it on my face. I feel like it feels really heavy, and if I'm sweating especially, it gets really hot. I just like don't like that. Literally that much. You cannot even tell the difference right now, but it will show up later on when I put on my other products and stuff. And then I've been loving eyeliners and lip liners lately. Like lip liners are really in, and I'm highly aware of that. So I've been loving the Too Faced Fierce Vibes Only lip liner, which I bought the other day, so I'm going to put that on a little bit later because we like to do lips towards the end. But for eyeliner, I'm just going to put on this eyeliner, which is like a brown one. I literally got it from Woolworths, so you don't have to go buy expensive eyeliners for it to do the job. And I just like to put it under my eye. So that's that done. I like to put on my eyeliner before I put on like concealer and stuff, because when I put on concealer under my eyes and then I hold my eye down to put eyeliner on, it just like smudges the concealer everywhere. Now that that's done, I'm going to put on some mascara, which I use the Bad Gal Benefit Mascara. It's actually really good. I've been using this one for years. Once it runs out, I just like get a brand new one and top it up because like it does the job, so why would I want to like switch it up, you know? And I like it because the wand is really thin, so it's easy to like put on without getting it all over your eyelid. Now that my mascara is on, I'm going to put on some concealer, which is the NARS concealer. I've been using this concealer for so long now. As you can tell, I like to stick with the same kind of products and just top it up when they run out, because I feel like once I find a product works really well, I am happy with it, and then why would I want to change it unless I want to try something new, which like has not really happened yet because I like all my products a lot, so I don't really want to switch them up just yet. But I usually put it under my eye, both of them, just like underneath, and then I put a bit on the side of my face because I have a pimple there right now, but usually I wouldn't do that. And then a little bit on my forehead if I have like any blemishes or pimples, anything like that, to really like smoothen out the skin. That is pretty much what I'm left with. Once that's done, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer powder. It's like a creamy bronzer, and I literally just like dab it because it is so noticeable and so pigmented. So just dab a little bit and then I'll put it like under my cheekbone, because I feel like bronzer just adds that really nice glowy tanned sun-kissed look, which usually I feel like I get a bit washed out when I put on my concealer, so I like to go over it after with the bronzer and really bring some colour back into my skin, and it just makes you look so tanned, which I really love. Obviously I have been going to the beach a lot more lately because it is getting really hot in Australia. I feel like it's a lot of people's favourite thing to do, but I stopped going to the beach for ages, especially when it was really cold, especially because I had like an 8-month-long winter being in Paris and then coming back here. So now that like I'm back and it's actually finally hot, I'm just like making the most of it and spending as much time in the sun as I can because like it is so nice. After that, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is like a bronzer again, but it's like shimmery, so I use it as more of like a highlighter. I just put that on my actual cheekbones. Also, don't judge me, but I literally have been using the same brush for everything purely because I can't find any of my other brushes. I don't know where they all went, so I'm just kind of using the same brush and it works just fine. And now for my blush, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush. I love cream and liquid blushes just because I feel like it looks a lot nicer on the skin and it gives that like glowy and dewy look, which I personally love. I know powdered makeup is getting back in trend, although I love my creams. I feel like it adds such a nicer look, so I like to put that just kind of on my cheek. I make sure not to put too much, although I always end up putting like so much on my wrist and having to like really blend it out, but that's okay because never too much blush. I don't like a really pink blush, but this one just adds like that little bit of a sun-kissed, sunburnt look, which I think looks really cute. With my eyebrows, I literally just brush it out with like the Benefit brow brush. I literally have like so many products in here that it's just like so hard to find the smallest ones. I just brush my eyebrows a little bit and I leave my eyebrows at that. I don't really put anything in it because I don't trust that like they will turn out well, but I like to leave it at that. And now I'm gonna go in for my lips, which is my favorite part because I love doing my lips. We're gonna use the Fierce Vibes Only lip pencil, and I love the lip pencils and same with the eye pencils that are very creamy. It's not like the normal pencil, like it's like a more cream texture. I feel like it gets on my lips really easily. And once it's done like that, and it looks like ridiculous, but that's just what it looks like. You're gonna blend it in until you get a nice color like that. I'm just trying to think what I'm forgetting because my face is looking a little bit not complete yet. I definitely have put less makeup on than I usually do just because I don't like to put a lot of makeup on, especially if I'm not really going anywhere. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit more concealers in the spots that I need concealer. Okay, this is the makeup so far. I like to keep it very natural, although my lip is just like a nice nudie kind of pink color. And then I have my concealer on, my eyeliner, my mascara. That's kind of the vibe we're going for. The reason why I call it my Model Off Duty look is because I don't feel like it's full glam at all, but it's also a bit more than natural. Like I would not wear this amount of makeup to a casting, and if I'm going to a job I wouldn't wear makeup in general, but that's kind of the look that I would get if I am doing my Model Off Duty look. I'm just going to put on some highlighter. Well, then I think we're ready to go. But I'm going to use the MAC highlighter, just this little one. It's like a shimmery powdered highlighter. I'm going to have to use my brush. I'm going to put a little bit on my bones, although it is very glittery. Damn, I didn't expect that. And then a little bit on my nose, and then I like to put a little bit in the corners of my eyes. If I was going somewhere or going to an event, I would definitely put on maybe a little bit more makeup or just take a little bit more time to do it, but because I'm doing nothing today, I just thought this will do. I just kind of leave it at that. Also, my mirror is here, that's what I've been looking at. But that is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna put my hair in like a half up, half down because it is feeling like it's in my way right now. So I'm just gonna brush my hair out. I hope you guys enjoyed my Model Off Duty look. This is the final look. It's pretty natural, but also like not too natural to the point that it looks like I'm wearing nothing. So that's kind of just like my makeup routine at the moment and what I've been wearing, and I kind of love it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next video.